Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you back to the log farm again. Finally a nice sunny day. It's a little breezy and cool, but we'll take it. It's not raining. We have just been getting pounded with rain. For those of you not in the area, April was one of the wettest years on record. And May, we're not that far into May, but it hasn't been that great either. We've been getting a tremendous amount of rain, and everything's flooded, and there's fields are like swamps. Trying to get anything done, and we've got fences and pastures and stuff to fix up, but I can't go anywhere with a truck or a tractor, and need to get equipment and supplies out there, so we're kind of at a standstill. But one thing that has been bothering me is the road into our main parking lot. Over the course of Sugar Bush, with the frost coming into the ground and everything else, it was soft, and people seem to think that getting to the parking lot's a race, and they drive like NASCAR people, and which is kind of silly when there's that many people around and the parking lot's full and everything else. But anyway, on a gravel road, which most of our roads are gravel, so the faster you drive, you start getting potholes, and the more people that drive faster and everything else, they make the potholes bigger, and then it just becomes a disaster. So today I'm going to try and take the tractor down there and fix up the road a bit. Again, I'd like to have a grader blade or a box scraper for the back of the tractor, or better yet, a dozer here, but we're going to make do with what we've got. So I'll take the truck down and show you what the road's like before we get started, and then we'll take the tractor over and see what we can do with it, and hopefully get it fixed up a bit. So yeah, let's get at it. Yeah, so I think the girls have showed this on some of their videos. There's our visitor center area where everybody first comes in, and then over this way is our main parking lot. But to get into the main parking lot, you have to go down here, and as I say, people seem to think it's a long drive, and they seem to think that they have to drive extremely fast. But anyway, as you can see here, as we're coming into it, there is just a tremendous amount. Obviously, it is an absolute disaster. So anyway, there's the beginning of the project. Oh goodness. As you can tell by this wonderful camera work, how wonderful this road is. So anyway, once people come down here, they just make this turn, and we've got more potholes. So alright, so one of the main principles that I'm trying to do here, and again, not necessarily the right tool. I should have a blade or something on the back of the tractor, or a dozer would be even better, but it is what it is. So really have to, where all these potholes are, have to cut down to the base to try and get rid of where the hole is, and then grade everything back out from there. So that's what I'm trying to do now, just do rips up and down this road with the bucket, trying to dig down to the base to get rid of those holes, and then level everything out, and hopefully it'll dry up some and harden back up, and as long as people behave themselves, it shouldn't be too bad. Now as I was saying earlier, we've got a ton of rain lately, and you can see in here, that's the main parking lot on the other side over there. This is just kind of a a treed island here, and it's underwater. So anyway, I'm going to try and get the camera set up here somewhere, and I'll do a couple passes and show you what I'm up to. So anyway, we've got the road kind of fixed up a bit here. You can see there's a few less potholes, I guess you could say, and we just kind of graded through this area here. There's the green machine. But anyway, like I've been saying, it's super wet and this gravel is now like mush. So I'm gonna get out of here and stay off of it, and hopefully it dries up and a little harder, and some of this rain that's forecasted for the end of the week can hopefully go past us and we don't get any more rain, and we'll get at some other stuff. But for now, one more job that's needed to be done is sort of completed. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll try and keep some videos coming and let you know what we're up to. So take care.